Hey guys, this last summer I did a video on case prepping. That's getting your rifle cases ready for reloading. One of the things I didn't realize when I was getting ready to reload was that I was going to spend about 75% of my time getting my brass prepared and ready for reloading. In that video, I showed you guys how to use the case length gauge and the case trimmer in order to trim your case down to the appropriate length. I also showed you how to use the deburring tool to take off any rough edges around the case. The last thing that we did, and this step is optional, is to clean out the primer pocket using this pocket primer cleaner. Using these tools by hand was quite tiresome and tedious. Enter the Lyman Case Prep Express. This handy tool has all of those stations already set up for you. And the best part? It's electronic, so it saves your hand from some wear and tear. This might be difficult to see on the camera, but after trimming your brass, you're often left with some rough edges. Your first two stages on the Case Press Express are meant to take off all of those rough edges, both on the inside of the case and on the out. You can see that the case on the left has not been deburred. It's got a flatter top, and if you look really closely you can see that there are still some rough edges and some flakes hanging off the side of the case. The case on the right has already been deburred. The next step on the Case Express is the Private Pocket Reamer, and all you'll do is put the case on top of here, and what we're doing here is getting rid of any kind of military crimp. Next we'll move on to cleaning the primer pocket. This just gets rid of any extra dirt. And then onto the primer pocket unifier. And this makes sure that all of your primer pockets are the exact same size. Let me show you how easy this is to take one piece of brass through the entire process. Of course, you still have to trim it on your own, but everything else you can do right here. Just going to deburr it. Get rid of that military crimp, clean out the primer pocket, and then unify the primer pocket. You really only need to spend about 5 seconds at each station. Now, I haven't measured to see how much faster this is in comparison to doing everything by hand, but I can attest to the fact that it saves you a lot of wear and tear on your hands themselves. The last group of brass that I did, it was a group of 100 pieces. I finished in 45 minutes prepping it after trimming it separately. After you've finished processing your brass, cleanup is an ease. The Lyman Case Prep Express comes with a little paintbrush that you can just sweep everything right off the edge. This piece right here is easily removable for quick disposal of your shavings. The Lyman Case Prep Express comes in at about $125, and I have to be completely honest, I thought it was ridiculously overpriced when I first saw it. And then I prepped my first 1,000 cases by hand. My hands were so raw afterwards that I began to see value in the Case Prep Express and wanted to purchase it to try it out. And I have to say I've been very pleased with this purchase. I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Lyman Case Prep Express. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check us out on Facebook at www.facebook.com/GFO270. And check out my blog at gfo270.blogspot.com.